Welcome to VBM's Biology. Today let us learn about human female reproductive system. In female reproductive system, a pair of ovaries are the important structures. This is ovary. These ovaries are located in the abdominal cavity. Each ovary is about almond shaped and almond sized. This ovary is close to the uterus, and on one side of the ovary there is a funnel like structure which is close to it, which is called infundibulum. This infundibulum consists of so many finger-like projections. These finger-like projections are called fimbriae, and these fimbriae are open inside to the infundibulum. This infundibulum is continued as a duct-like structure which is called fallopian tube. And these fallopian tubes from either sides open into a sac-like structure which is called uterus. And this uterus leads into a muscular part which is called cervix. And the cervix is opened outside through vagina. So basically this is the female reproductive system. Here in this female reproductive system, a pair of ovaries are the very important structures in which ova or eggs are developed, and fallopian tubes, and these fallopian tubes are very important. Why? Because fertilization occurs in these fallopian tubes only, and these fallopian tubes are connected with the uterus, and this is the place where we are all developed in our mother's uterus. And let us see in detail the structure. If we take ovary, each ovary consists of so many small ball-like structures called Graafian follicles. Like this, many Graafian follicles are present in ovary. These Graafian follicles are developed before the delivery in the female body, and each Graafian follicle is lined with epithelial layer, and inside one of the epithelial cell undergoes meiotic division and forms female gamete, nothing but egg or ovum. So it consists of egg inside. So this is a Graafian follicle. This is ovary. This ovary contains many follicles called Graafian follicles. Each follicle contains epithelial tissue and ovum. During ovulation, means after maturity, one of the Graafian follicle matures and releases ovum. During that releasing of that ovum, this Graafian follicle ruptures and releases out ovum, which is called ovulation. So due to rupturing, this Graafian follicle contains this epithelial tissue, and due to rupturing, ovum has been released out. This epithelial tissue which is remained after releasing this ovum, the remaining tissue joins together forming a mass of tissue which is called corpus luteum. Corpus luteum. This corpus luteum is very important in the production of hormones. Female reproductive system produces two hormones. One is estrogen and other one is progesterone. The two hormones are produced from this corpus luteum only. So this corpus luteum also plays an important role in the reproductive system organization, especially menstrual cycle, in the regulation of menstrual cycle and the development of reproductive system. Okay. This is ovary, and these are the Graafian follicles from which ova are produced. And next, if we come to fallopian tubes, a pair of tubes are present which are close to the ovary. Suppose if it is the ovary, close to the ovary, fallopian tubes are present. If you observe the fallopian tube, the terminal part contains many finger-like structures. These finger-like structures are called fimbriae. When ovum released, that released ovum will be extracted into the fallopian tube because of the presence of these fimbriae. And these fimbriae leads into a funnel shaped structure which is called infundibulum. This infundibulum is continued as a duct which is called fallopian tube. The inner walls of the fallopian tube are lined with ciliated epithelium. Means this epithelial tissue contains small cilia. These cilia play an important role in the movement of the ovum. When the ovum is released by the ovary by ovulation, that released ovum is extracted into the infundibulum by the help of fimbriae, and later it enters into fallopian tube. The ciliated epithelium present on the inner walls of the fallopian tube drag this ovum forward. So the ciliary epithelium plays an important role in the process of movement of this ovum. This ovum is retained in the fallopian tube for 24 hours. Later it will be pushed down into uterus, and through uterus it passes down and ejected out through vagina. And next, if we come to uterus, uterus is formed by the union of two ducts called fallopian tubes. This is muscular, and the inner walls of the uterus are thick, which are called endometrial walls. These are all endometrial walls. This is endometrium. These endometrial walls are thick and which play an important role during the establishment of embryo in the walls of the uterus. So this is uterus with thick walls. During menstrual cycle, it plays an important role and it undergoes many changes. Okay, let us discuss that later. This uterus leads into a muscular part which is called cervix. The cervix leads to the next part which is called vagina. So this junction is cervix and it is opened outside through vagina. So this is female reproductive system.